Moonlight.
Ooh, what's this? This is new.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star.
Oh,
Our
that's
cycles
cool.
now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
This is cool. This is like reminding me a bit of Chaos.
Look
Your
forth.
Hex. What is my Hex? Makes everything else move 80% slower for 5 seconds. Ready after 150 mana. Wow. Hex fires a beam that deals 1200 damage over 3 seconds. Or your Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph. Let's go Lunar Ray. Oh my goodness.
Ray.
Together we shine.
So right trigger is what we use for that. Okay, blast some mana here. Go with some big boy attacks. It's interesting because it takes a second to charge that one up, right?
You fought beautifully.
It's very interesting. I like it a lot, but it's different, right? Get that flying out there. This is like a completely different play style, and I love that. I love that so far, everything that we've used weapon-wise has like felt completely different. It was kind of a nice thing in the first game that each of the weapons felt very unique, but some of them also kind of had too many similarities. For instance, the Excalibur was a lot like the normal sword in some ways. It was just a lot slower and did a lot more like huge damage. So it was unique, but it was also kind of like, it's just another sword.
I see something for you.
And that's straight up saying that Excalibur was one of my favorite weapons. So yeah, it's a weird one. Ooh, let's see if we can get that damage over time effect. Oh, I don't have any more. Crap. Maybe I'll get another gift while doing this run and be able to give it to her so I can like lock that in. I think that would be ideal. That's assuming that we still get keepsakes from the gods. I believe we do. I need something to restore mana though. I think that'll be key. I'm kind of liking this. It's different. It is way different. And I think at this point I'm gonna start looking out for the increase in the bones. Is that what it was giving us? Bones? I think it was bones.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
I think she's my favorite. Specials and
Divination of the elements. I see
elements
it now.
revealed. You can now see the essence of Olympian boons. These essences include earth, water, air, and fire, and perhaps more. Ooh, mysterious. While these have no innate benefit, Olympians will sometimes offer powerful infusion boons that grow stronger with your elemental essence. Nice. Attacks inflict Scorch, specials inflict Scorch, or cast repeatedly inflict Scorch on foes. And that's pretty good too. But I'd rather just stack up Scorch with my attack. Because special is kind of hard to hit. Oh, I walked right into that, didn't I? Let's just blast fools with our mana attack. It sucks that when I stop attacking, it stops the charge up on that. I wish there was like a second or two. I guess that could be like an Orphic Hammer.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
Yeah, I do wish like the Orphic Hammer upgrade, if there is one, is like, yeah, you have 5 seconds between letting go to stop or using mana or something like that. So it like kind of carries it on, so you can kind of have a bit of a leeway, you know? Pop that down there. Oh, the special, you can like stack them up around here. I didn't realize that. How many can I get out there? Oh, that's cool. That's a really cool effect. Yeah. Ashes. At this point, I just got to try to get as many as I can. Because I do want that free effect. It'd be nice to have. Also got to remember that my mana is currently restoring on each run. Or each room, rather. So I should try to utilize that. Like, I should be ending each room with no mana. Ideally. Because that means that we're entering a spot where I'm using everything to my ability to take as little damage as possible. Drop that down. Get some of those rolling for that extra damage, and then get blasted, apparently. Jeez, just lost so much health doing that. The irony.
Where to?
I'm gonna get a mana upgrade. I feel like that's a better option for us.
Providing covering fire.
The hunter's mark again.
Yay! So this like moon effect that we have, does it only appear after we have spent 120 mana on that one room? That's what it looks like. So I need an effect that is giving me mana as soon as possible. Oh, she healed me. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take that. Yeah, I need to be able to spend 120 mana on a single room. So I'm gonna have to focus on that, I think. Some of these launched. Oh my goodness, I just keep walking into crap. It doesn't help that these like guys are getting the back just blasting me.
Tonic.
All clear.
Appreciate.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. Soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Aw. It's very nice.
For your journey.
Random foe occasionally becomes marked, takes critical damage. Foes in your cast may take critical damage, or after you dash, your magic moves deal more damage for 2 seconds. That's not a long enough time for me to actually use that. Let's just do lethal snare, I guess. None of those are like hyper good for me right at this
I
moment.
see something of use.
Yes, give me the silver. I really need a nectar. I gotta go for it. I could go get one of the dresses, but I'm like, I kind of feel like I have to go for a nectar at this point. And I want to just kind of tag these guys with my damage over time, just so I can make sure they die while I'm not around them. No, it's like walk right into that and get stuck because I hit the wrong button. This really slows you down when you use it, the special. And it kind of locks you into that area for a second. So that's the special would be a tough build for this. Potentially really good, depending on what kind of boons there are for it. But man, I do feel like I'm kind of struggling with that one. All right, now my goal now is to find the Fire Lady again and gift her. Can I just like get the heck away from that thing? Jeez, that was really bad. She just came blasting me. I need a way to restore mana during a fight. I don't know. I'm hoping like that's the first thing that I can get out of whatever next upgrade I have to prioritize it. Because like this beam to do 1200 damage is kind of insane. but I really wish it would not target them, but actually be targeting the Banshee chasing me. It's kind of hard to control because you can't control it at all, it looks like. The auto-targeting. No, please. Thank you. It's like it has to be the thing that's chasing me down. Because it seems to be targeting the closest enemy. Even though I want to focus on different enemies. I think I'm going to go with this one. Because I need a lot of that to upgrade. Like my max amount of Psyche that I've got. Okay, let's be a little bit more careful with where I'm at any given time. I say that as I like jump in and take some damage I didn't need to. But like I feel like this attack is so good and I'm not playing it right. I'm still in the mindset of playing melee. And it's hurting me because I'm taking literally hurting me. I'm taking damage when I really shouldn't. I should be playing a little bit more careful. I should be trying to, put my dot on everything. Oh, Demeter. That would be an interesting choice, like a frost fire kind of thing. Let's try it. Maybe it'd be good. Maybe it won't be. We're gonna find out together.
Woods take you.
Get that Banshee just dead, please. I'm just gonna blow all my mana right now, just to get these guys as dead as possible. Cool. I think that worked out well.
I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Sprint forms a cyclone around you that lingers after you stop. That's interesting. I like the cyclone effect. Your casts repeatedly deal damage in an area and inflict freeze. Or your magic cast deals bonus damage and follows you even as you start to channel. That's interesting. Huh. I don't know. Which is going to be the best one here? I don't have anything to restore mana, which is what I was hoping for. Let's try the Frigid Sprint.
Right.
Because then I can like run around and at least deal damage to things that are popping off. All right, what kind of upgrade are we gonna get? You channel magic special 20% faster, and it uses -2 mana. Or while you channel your attacks, you fire 15% faster, but move 70% slower. I don't know if I like that. Your magic special creates +1 flame. So I would go 3 of those following me around after I use it. That's pretty good. I don't know. After 70% slower. Let's try it.
Feels even sturdier.
It doesn't feel great. I'm going to tell you, that's way too slow for that. It needs to be like 40% faster attack speed for that kind of degradation on your movement speed. I mean, we're going to find out during this fight.
Compose yourself. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of Ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Very much so.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance.
So my thing is, like, I was hoping that the extra 15% attack speed would feel significant because then I can stack the damage over time up way faster, right? Like, ideally, that's what we're doing. But it kind of feels like it's not quite worth it. That's not going to reach, is it? Okay, let's get Blast in here. Stack that up. Just stack it, stack it, stack it. Use all my mana. And now I'm out of mana. Like, that's the thing. I need a way to restore mana for this build. That's got to be a priority. Because you do so much damage with that attack. Especially with my damage over time effect that I'm running.
I can't.
But now I'm like, yeah, now I'm kind of locked in on Yeah, this sucks. Okay. Alright, blast, blast, blast. Get that damage over time. Run away.
Once more with me, sisters.
Requires 2 attacks to kill each one of these. Good to know. Where did she go? You. Hey, it really should be targeting her. I guess it makes sense that it doesn't, because if you're trying to kill things like the witches and she is in her bubble, it shouldn't be targeting the thing that can't actually be attacked. I get it. But I wish I could have started the process of getting the magic attack like rolling, even though I don't have any mana.
Present future.
I'm always happy when it's the one that I was attacking. It's hard to tell. Not that it really makes a difference, it looks like. I could start I mean, it does, but I could start stacking the damage over time, ideally. Oh, that's right. I've got my little cyclone. I can freeze things.
Right now.
Keep burning her, baby. That's not the right one. It's nice, actually, now that I noticed that the fire stacks on the correct one. It's an easy way to tell which is the correct one without really having to put too much effort in. Just gonna try to avoid as much as possible. And we can start blasting again. I'm having fun with this. This is a cool weapon. It's different, though, right? It's like I said, it's very different. Just want to keep stacking up that damage over time. So it's still popping it. Ugh, that's a close one.
Couldn't do it.
Which one's the real one? Don't know. We're going to find out real quick. Not that one. Not that one. It's this one over here. I like that. That's a really cool way of determining which is real and which isn't. Okay, just keep dashing, please. Go, go, go. Kill her.
Stop. Well fought.
We did it.
We shall have to do this again some other eve.
Give it to me. Okay. Ooh, there's a thing here.
Beneath the outer edge of Erebus extends a hidden region of the underworld, known only to few, and navigable only by fewer still.
Let's hope so.
Yep. Let's go down. I'm going to get a little bit of a heal here. But again, my priority.
Greetings. Please help yourself, Michael.
Like, my priority is 100% to get a mana regenerating ability.
You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The fates cannot help you now.
Just like can't do anything to him.
'Tis a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, though an elusive one. I ought to thank the fates that we have met at last.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
I fully expect Kronos to be just an amazing fight.
Wait. You.
Like, when it comes to Hades, like that fight was really cool and very thematic for who he was. But I expect Kronos to do some wild stuff because you can mess with time, and that's gonna be a lot of fun.
That song again.
Always with the sirens. Our goal is to burn the sirens.
Witches.
That's our plan now. We're gonna burn them to death. I feel like that's a pretty good plan. Just keep blasting, baby.
The final reinforcements.
Yeah, just clear out this. Oh, no, I walked right into that stupid laser beam. All right, don't get beamed. Don't get beamed. There we go.
Return to dust.
I guess I'm going to upgrade the Flame Strike, because I'm not really using the Frigid Sprint. Like, this is what I was saying at the beginning of the playthrough. Like, the Sprint is an interesting thing. I just don't use it. Maybe I should be using it more. I feel like, yeah. Let's go with the Flame Strike.
Strength of the gods.
It's a tough one, you know? All right, well, we could get more mana, but I don't need more mana. I need mana regeneration. So let's go more health. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? They're all going to try to get me. Oh, man, this thing does so much damage when you get it working. But, like, those are brutal.
Knife.
Okay, a shop. I think a shop is a good idea. We might be able to get a boon, right? Not the boon that I want, but the boon that we're going to get, I guess.
Old Charon must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
No mana. No mana. Specials inflict blitz. I don't know. Maybe... I don't like any of these. Let's go Divine Vengeance. Sure.
No getting used to that.
And I'm not going to gift Charon, but I would love to.
I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list? It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this?
That's a good point. Where? Let's get the mana.
Perhaps I can locate him again.
Okay, now I have 130, so now I can at least get that effect.
Good.
Okay, we're gonna do this. I feel like I have to. I have to get some kind of magic regeneration, mana regeneration, whatever it is. Oh my goodness. I wasn't realizing that that was gonna start beaming me right there. Goodness, this is like brutal. Okay, I kind of want to just spend the 120 mana ASAP. Get that ray, baby. Yeah, burn. That was good. That did a lot of damage. That was really, really good. Look at that. That was way easier than the previous attempt.
Stick to the seas next time.
Oh, gorgeous. I can barely see you anymore. And what a shame that is for me. Although, where are you anyway? Caught somewhere underneath the sea itself? Your father's realm is very vast indeed.
Okay. I see some mana here. All right. After you enter a location, prime 20 mana to add power to your next attack or to your attack. Whenever you use 30 mana, create a heart throb. An explosive projectile that revolves around you expires after 20 seconds. Interesting. And then, in each encounter, one foe is always weak. You gradually restore mana near weak foes. Interesting. This is actually a tough one. I think the Heartbreaker is probably a better option. Or priming 20 mana to add +7. It's pretty good too. I think we go Heartbreaker.
My heart.
I feel like I can guarantee spending 30 mana. And getting use out of that explosive projectile. I just hope the projectile is very good.
Down the drain.
It may not be. It may not be. More of these boys. So. Let's just start. Whoa, no. Get out of that. Why did that open? And then it went to close. You have to hit the button again for it to close. Like B won't go back. I thought B would close it. This reminds me when I'm doing like a Terraria playthrough. Wow, I just lost so much health. A Terraria playthrough. And I accidentally used my magic mirror to go back to town. Like, why?
Not good enough.
I guess we're gonna get this. Oh, that sucks. I just screwed my entire run just now, I think. It was going so well until it wasn't. Oh, stupid thing. I forgot their attack was such a giant sweep. And not only that, but like, it hits so fast, you can't really dodge it unless you're paying attention to that particular enemy.
Can't do it.
It just does so much damage. What does this do? Oh yeah, 180 is pretty good. That's a lot of damage for those little explosives. I like that. And I like that it's stacked so I can have like a bunch of them ready to go. Oh my goodness, with their stupid little Hydra attacks. I hate those things. I feel like they do so much damage for that one enemy. I don't know. I don't feel like it should be doing as much damage as it does, and I don't feel like it should be as big as it is. I'm kind of screwed here. Like, what do I get? I guess go for some health because that's my only option to try to stay in this run. Blast him, baby. And I don't need to hit him with everything. Although I just waste a bunch of mana on that. Alright, he's dead. Where's this other one? He's over here. I'm okay with like getting the damage over time stacked up on him and just kind of staying at a distance and then running in and popping those. Get some extra easy damage out of that. Okay, I gotta be very careful here. Oh my goodness, I walked right into his attack. That was bullcrap. His attack animation should not, like, he was still lunged forward in his animation. Like, he had already attacked. I think that's very dumb. I shouldn't take damage by jumping into an animation that has already played, you know? The animation was done. It was done. All right. Let's do it, baby.
The water spouts.
Okay, I was expecting that to do a little bit more than it did, but that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I need to get these Hydras done. The problem is I can't get close to them because they'll just straight up kill me, as we have learned. Goodness. I'm in a really tough spot. There's the Death Defiance. That's bullcrap. I still got one more from Skelly. But that's BS. This particular encounter has been absolute BS to me. Okay. Oh, I just got hit by that. I don't have enough money for an upgrade, so I gotta go Zeus. I want some kind of mana generation. It's not gonna give it to me.
In the name of Hades.
Gradually restore mana, but your total amount is reduced by 70%. Jeez. While you have no more than 10 mana, all foes are occasionally struck by lightning. Let's go with the Ionic Gain. It's
from on high.
The best option for us, I think. I'm okay with having less mana, right? As long as I can restore it.
You know, I thought the sirens were supposed to be the singing ones. But it's always you flapping your gills at me, Skilla.
Don't listen to her, gals. Your backup vocals are the backbone of this act. I've got the voice, you've got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a little taste, huh?
All right, let's do it. It's gonna blast you. And get this as stacked up as possible.
Need to recharge.
So as long as I'm attacking, the charge up doesn't happen. That's very interesting. I need to stop running at the same space as the thing there, by the way. It's a problem. Okay, let's get some mana back. Actually, you know what? I kind of like this. Okay, so what I need to do, My nose is itching. It's really bothering me. What I need to do is use my... Oh my goodness, stop walking into that bullcrap. What I need to do is utilize my special while I'm recharging mana. Okay. I need to utilize my attack when I have full mana. And I'm just altering between the two. All right, she can charge. We're gonna move away from this, and then I'm gonna blast her. That's bullcrap that it doesn't like stop time, because I'm just like stuck during that. Okay, let's get in here. No, I don't want to attack her. I want to attack the drummer. The drummer is the only one that I don't think I've popped yet. Okay, now she has. And now it's just Skilla. Blast, blast, blast. All right, so then I can cast as many of these as possible whilst we're waiting, you know. I got my mana back. Okay, now we're transitioning. Who's gonna be the star? Okay, she is. I guess maybe I'm supposed to focus on her. So let's blast her right here. Oh, come on, I was not in that. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and cast as many of these as I can without jumping into that again. All right, let's kind of screwed that one up. Give me my mana back. Oh my goodness, I walk right into it every time. It's such bullcrap.
I heed your call once more.
Is he gonna bring me back?
Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Okay, cool. Come back with me, please.
I shall.
I need a break. I got blasted.
Where did he go?
He's probably over by the cauldron.
Happened to see a tall, horned fellow passing through?
Okay. She
Dora
here?
must be hiding for a bit.
That's fine. I don't need to talk to Dora every time. She's got an attitude on
A
her.
brief word. Princess, we've not met formally. I'm the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this.
Yeah, prophecy fulfilled, baby.
This wasn't on the list before.
All right, so let's claim that.
Lord Moros has arrived. Now
Let's
what?
claim these.
Your craft cannot
Come
truly
on.
be
Well,
mastered.
this worked out, I guess.
And weight in gold, the daughter of the god of the dead shall redeem 5 cards worth of Charon's gold rewards. Cool. I need to like not spend any of my stuff until is this here? Claim.
Perfect
Yeah.
condition.
I need to unlock the new weapon, right? Charon's here.
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you
Cool.
for the supplies, my lord.
I like that he's like helping us out here, you know. Can I talk to her? Or no. Okay. All right, what do we have here?
Each night, another possibility.
So, kindred keepsakes. Ooh, this is probably going to give me an option to change it. Manifest your collection of keepsakes in the spaces separating each region. Yeah. Cleansing of fountain waters. Enhance fountains so they restore 10% more health. Or briny life spring. Reveal a hidden chamber in Oceanus where you may restore some health in peace. Well, I'll come back up here in a second.
Goddess.
I need to do other things.
See Charon's latest haul, Goddess?
Shipment by the riverside. All yours. And we're watching the rivers, making certain this won't be the last.
Lord Charon risks aiding my efforts in such a direct way. Are we able to compensate him at all?
Aye, with what gold we've gathered recently. He really means to melt down every last one of those Kronos coins we can get our hands on.
Oh yes.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nemesis on break, I guess.
Yeah, expect that. Also, I would love to get another nectar. I don't have enough bones. Okay, that's fine. See, this is the thing. I as we saw before, by unlocking the bones thing, I need to be keeping that in mind. And not that yet. I need to be keeping that in mind and then switching to whichever weapon has the increase. We still don't have enough for that. Okay, but we should have enough for the silver spade if I so want it. I don't. I want to save for the moonstone axe. Okay, so that's fine. I can use all the rest of my resources then. 7 more encounters to level that one up, so we'll do that. Let's go over here real quick.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
So I want to spend my ash. I have 71 because of that
The centaur.
Charon thing.
No use.
What do you mean no use? Why can't I put it on? It's 0. Awakening. Activate cards that use 1 through 5. Huh. Interesting. Restore 2 mana every 1 second. Let's get that. If I'm gonna run the wand, I need to have this on. Like that is just a fact at this point. Have enough to upgrade it, looks like.
I see it now.
So I can get more. So we can go ahead and...
I can't.
I don't know why that doesn't work.
This is beyond my grasp.
Activate cards that use 1 through 5. I don't have enough for this. I would need to remove one that has 1, right? Oh, I need... Oh, crap. I have 11 out of 14. Right, so I need to remove one that has 2. What about this one? Gain 20 health, 20 mana. Actually, that's pretty good. What if I remove... While you have less than 100% mana, your attack and special deal 30% damage. I mean, that's really good for this. This is really hard. If I remove both of those and I take that, I can now restore the mana.
No use.
Why can't I put this on? Cards that use 0 and auto-activate, but only if their condition is met. Activate cards that use 1 through 5. Oh, I see. I need a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So let's practice this. So let's say 1, 2, 3,
The Huntress.
4, and I need another upgrade before I can get that free one. Gotcha. Okay. What is our weapon then? Exit anyways.
Ready for more.
What is our weapon? Our weapon is which one? This one?
That concludes our lesson for today.
This staff. Okay, so it's our first weapon. So if we're gonna use the staff, let's take this one. I like having the slowdown on those channels. I like being able to do more damage. I like having mana regeneration, so I'll take that one. And we'll take the health. And I will... Oh, no, I kind of want that Death Defiance, though. This is really tough. I'm in a weird spot with having 14 of them. What if I get rid of this one? And then take the Death Defiance? Still not enough. All right, let's just go with that. We'll go without a Death Defiance on this one. They are really screwing me, aren't they? And then as far as the upgrades, I don't want to get the silver spade yet because I want to get 15 in order to get the new weapon, the moonstone axe. So then let's come over here and do some of these.
What to cast?
I feel like being able to swap keepsakes is not a bad thing, but I kind of also like healing. Gesundheit.
Your will is done.
I think I did that joke last time too.
Domname Sion.
You've done it.
Okay, cool. And then I can't get the other one because we don't have enough, but that is totally fine. Man, I'm feeling good about that. Oh, and she's back now. Where did you come from?
I thought I'd see Moros here of all places. But then again, it only makes sense Doom would come to the crossroads sooner or later.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. All Nyx's kin are welcome here. Headmistress gave her word.
Whatever. Guess I better go say hello.
You should. Man, I'm feeling good about that. Okay, so let's try this run with the staff and see how this goes. This is still popping up this because it's telling me that I can make something, but I don't want to make anything right now.
Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
I love it. All right, let's move on.